Hello and welcome to today's video. I thought it was about time I go through and pretty much just tell you everything about the Forester, because I've been building it for like 7 years. So there's a lot of stuff that's been done to it. Yeah, I'll just do a whole once over for this video. Go over everything, what's done to it and what's going to be done to it. We'll start on the inside. So on the inside we have a full black Forester STI interior. There's the door card. So this is from my first rolled Forester STI that I bought. I have a early model GC or earlier even Impreza steering wheel with a quick release. I have the STI cluster. It's been modified, as you could have seen in one of my videos, but I also have just red LEDs in for regular driving. I have gauges down there, gauges up in the glove box. As for the seats, they are 2011 STI seats from a US model, so I had to modify the seat rails. The front is still the same, but the back had to be cut and welded. That was a pretty big job considering they're stock seats, but they're actually really comfortable. They also have the heat working, so that's another bonus with those. I've also modified this to have some red LEDs in there. This will be rolling anti-lag eventually. I have all the buttons for all the gauges. Then I have this nice piece that was made for me. It's got the clear acrylic, so that lights up. And then the airlift controller is right there. 6-speed shifter. There's a little thing I need to put on the output of the transmission that changes it like a couple degrees to the left so that it sits in the middle, because right now it's over to the right. That's a pretty small fix. So in the back I have my false floor with the window going down to the sticker bomb area with the airlift. I had plans to do hard lines, but I don't know when I'm going to get around to that. I have my tank suspended off the rear strut tower, and then the lines going to the tank are just right in the corner there. Bulkhead fittings for my battery. I relocated it to the trunk, obviously. And I have 2 circuit breakers underneath. One is for auxiliary stuff and one is the main one for the car. And eventually I would like to put a sub over here, just like a small 10, maybe a 12-inch sub. And then that's kind of buttoned this whole area up. I used to have 2 10 big ass subs, and they were awesome, but they took up the entirety of this trunk. So I had to get rid of them to get to this step. As for the wheels and tires setup, I have 18 by 10.5 plus 12 offset wheels with 255/35 Antares tires. The wheels are Kansei KNP. I absolutely love these wheels, but I am getting rid of them because I'm switching the hubs out to STI hubs, so they're going to be 5x114. So I'm going to try out some different wheels, and all else fails and I don't like the other wheels, I'll probably go back to these as like my daily driver beat on the car wheels. Then I have a set of show wheels that I'm hopefully going to build soon. They're expensive. So now coming over to the front end, we have my headlights. I built these with really cheap stuff off, I think, AliExpress or something like that. I have a new set of headlights that I'm going to build with like really nice stuff. That's gonna, I don't know. Hopefully this weekend I'll be able to work on them, but I'm not 100%. But yeah, I've loved the look that these give. The blacked out inside lens is just so good. As for the engine bay, it's not your regular Forester STI. The Forester STI models for this year came with a EJ205 with a automatic. I have since put a EJ207 in. It is pretty much stock engine. I just have done the seals and a couple things here and there, nothing crazy. I do have a fluid damper on the front. I don't think you'll be able to see it. It's right down there. It is really nice. I had a lot of vibrations in the engine and made sure to get the best that I could when it came time to replace it. Top mount intercooler, it's a Mishimoto from like 6 or 7 years ago now. Blow off valve is blocked off, so that's just kind of for show. I'm probably gonna have it going back to blowing off when I finish doing my turbo swap, which will hopefully be sooner than later. I also have the titanium and carbon strut bar from a GC8. You can see my airlift suspension poking out the top there. That's my battery relocation distribution. And then my sprayer is right down here. And I got rid of the rear sprayer, just have the front. I am planning on, I have a manifold that I'm shaving, and I have a 70 mil throttle body waiting to go on. I'm going to be putting in some really nice D-Works 1300 injectors, and I'm also going to get rid of the distribution block or distributor. That's not needed for what I'm doing. I'm going to coil on plug with a legacy ECU. Mike from Lambda Tuning is really knowledgeable and modified an ECU for me. So I'm excited to get that going. Probably won't be until after show season this year though. So made it up to my engine. I have a 2011 GR STI 6-speed transmission. I have the matching rear differential waiting to go in, but I'm waiting to do my hub swap. So I'm going to do that all at once. And for now, I have a 02 WRX rear diff tucked in back there with my stock axles and stock hubs. At the front, you can see I have these that I built 2 years ago now. And they have been treating me really nicely, but it's time to go Brembo. So I'm excited for that. Another one of my mods is the mirrors, which are off a 2011 STI. And they have sequential turn signals. I got them on Amazon. They also have defroster built in, and I managed to figure out how to wire that up to my stock defrost. Also got these HICUSAstore.com. They actually reached out to me very early on and got these on the car long time ago. They've been absolutely great. Couple more things before I let you guys go. The car is getting wrapped, hopefully next week. That might have been a long time ago for you. I'm also hoping to get my new wheels coming in and swap over to the 5x114 in the next like 3 weeks. Trying to get it all done before Stance Wars. Other than that, I guess I'll leave you with a couple exhaust clips, and we'll see you next time. That sounds good. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit the comment section. Let's try that. Have a good one, guys.